The B fine? Okay, perfect. No. But yeah, I'm still just gonna wait for red, but I'll just hang out. Place baguette. It could be anything. Internet providers centralized in Texas that say someone is trying to log in for your PC from Texas. Yeah, I have seen that before too. It's tampon. Yeah, well, that makes sense, right? Because generally, colloquially, a fucking pad would be a menstrual pad. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't know if they had the concept of just like a, I don't know, like a Band-Aid pad or something, or like a knee pads or something. I don't, unless it would still be tampon. That'd be really funny. Like knee tampons. Like you could knee pads in French. Would it still be tampon? No. Oh, it's one word. I don't even. What would that even sound like? I don't use fucking Google search anymore, so it doesn't have the option to automatically. Yeah, I guess it just depends on what the translation is assuming you mean, maybe. But I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce that because I didn't take any French, and I do not know which letters you take out of French words. Le bloc? That'd be really funny. For like a block. That makes sense. Does French have the masculine and the feminine? Does it have les and la, or is it only like les? I don't know anything about French. I took German in high school. I don't remember if French was even an option. I don't think it was when I started school in high school. I think they added French. Got it. I don't even know what French conjugation would be like. I just know that their counting system is fucked up. Like, insanely fucked up. Okay, well, it's worse than Japanese counting. If you hate Japanese counting, then like, let me look this up again. Like, if it was the number, like, 87 in French, counting in French, because I think they say, like, 20? Like, they'll group things in, like, 20s. So, like, I mean... Uh-huh. So, numbers 20 to 69 in French. To write numbers 20 to 69 in French, you just add the single number units to the tens number. A hyphen is used to join the two numbers. Okay, that part's fine. So 22 is the word for 20 and 2 put together. Great. 30 and 7 put together. Okay, so all of that's still great. And then the numbers 70 to 100 follow a different rule. Why, you ask? I don't fucking know. The number 70 is, forgive me, soixante dix? I'm not even gonna put a French stank on it because I don't fucking know. you'll notice it is a combination of 60 plus 10. So 70 is the word 60-10. Then... then... 71, I believe... Let me double check that this is what's happening. Yes, 71 is the word 60-11. 60-12. All the way through... Oh, okay. Until you get to 77? Why? Oh, okay, cause, oh my god. Because 17 is, like, not a single word? Okay, so 60, 11 through 60, 16. But when you get to 70, it's 60, 10, 7. 60, 10, 8. 60, 10, 9. And then it swaps again at 80. Where 80... with the numbers in the 80s, Quattro Vingt, which I'm saying with German stank because I can't fucking do it, is used, which is like saying 420s. Like saying fourscore. So you say 420s, 420s 1, 420s 2, and then 90. You say 420s 10, then 420s 11. Bro, it's so fucked. It's so fucked. I will still take 10-10s. Like, as long as you're still saying, like... if you're doing everything in pens, great. I'm totally cool with that. I don't mind if you're saying 10 of a 10 or 10 of 1,000 or whatever. Because, I mean, that's effectively what we say, right? We say 1,000 and then 10,000, right? So that's not really that different in my mind. But the moment you swap from saying literally 57 to then, or rather, sorry, 67 to 60-10-7 being 77, and then 427 for 87, that's insane. That's... So that's the only thing I know about French, is that their counting is fucked up. I think it goes normal after 100, but just wild. Or fucking 60-13, meaning 73. Wild. Wild. Sorry. You know... I don't want to fly. Why do I need to be on expert? I'm already dying just fine. If anything, it might just be the same, because I can't really get hit too much right now. A lot of my fights are just me ending up with like one person alive because I finally just figured out the parry timings and then that person clears. It'll be... That sounds exactly... You got me down to a fucking T. It's exactly what will happen. I can do it for a couple fights. Welcome, Red. If... I can do this two ways, Red. We can chat and be in a different channel, or I can dip out and you can just be in Twitch chat. Whatever you're feeling.
Oh, you're leaving it up to me, huh?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Yeah, let's chat.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone else.
Goodbye. Wow.
Would you like me to give you your own Discord stream also, so you're more up to time?
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
I really
yeah,
am special. Yeah,
big privilege.
let's
Okay,
go.
okay, okay. Here you go, brother. Fancy. Chat homages.
fucking catered to right here, dude.
Yeah, so I took the train, and then I looked around a little bit, and that's all I did. And I went, ooh, the flag is is a Zero Expedition flag. And that's all I know. I assume, you got the ability to break rocks?
Yes.
Is that why you went back to previous areas, or some other mysterious reason?
No, I went back to previous areas, because I hadn't finished exploring prior to entering.
Oh, just in general?
The monolith, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess when I say previous areas, I mean, like, even places you've been before.
Oh, no, I didn't do those. I just went back to places like in the overworld that I had been, but I hadn't done, like, sub-areas.
Gotcha. Because, yeah, I remembered seeing rocks while doing Prog. And being, so I was like, but I don't remember where they were, so I, like, went back to a bunch of areas to try and find rocks. And that's not true, Jack. The places before this area actually were, like, numbered, like, 37 and stuff. They weren't, like, once you get past the train, this is 0, but before this, it was not. Because I was paying attention, because I was like, why am I gonna find journals here of these expeditions? Because it seems weird to imply that these expeditions made it to inside the monolith. But I think it might have just been the numbers for the areas that it was repeating. I think. Also, not sure if it means anything that there are enemies called Claire and Obscure. I don't know what that means. that was a lot for me, you know? I was just like, what the fuck? Alright, she is still in full matte black for some reason. Oh, is stream dying or is that just on my end? You'll have to let me know. If it's dying, I might have to, like, kill some shit. Okay, cool. Then it's just what's repeated perfectly. Okay. That's a-okay. I'm not unfamiliar with these enemies, but I also don't remember them at all. So I'm gonna die to the first one that hits me, guaranteed. Yeah, we'll just...
Well, it's easy, Pat. Just don't let him hit you.
You'd think so.
Watch out,
Oh. Okay, nope. That was early on all of those. Okay. Yep, understood. I'm dying. Because I don't... Okay. I understand slightly now.
Sweet taste of battle.
I don't have enough AP to do anything, so we're either living or dying. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, just let me know if it's bad stuttering or, like, livable. Because I assume the double stream might be killing my computer. Potentially.
This is true. If so, you should definitely kill the Discord stream, you know?
Yeah, if it's punky, then I'll just fix it by killing Discord. Cause yeah, when I first was trying to stream this game, like I saw it, like it looked fine, I think, to people watching actually. I was so off, but like it, on OBS, like it would just hang my fucking OBS like super hard. So I had to like drop like a billion settings even though the game was running fine. Like stream was just so pissy. Oh god. Oh! Oh! Okay. Fuck!
Why, yes,
I don't... Oh, well, he's dead, actually. Never mind. Fuck me. Okay. That went great, actually. That was really good. This is obscure. Okay. This is what it's like to play as me, Red. I don't know what your experience is like, but this is what mine is like.
Would you like to know? Or would you rather remain blissfully unaware?
I feel like your experience is that they just die and therefore you don't parry shit because they're already dead. That's how I envision your playthrough.
Yeah, essentially, I mean, this was true a little bit before I hit the monolith, but the entire time I was in the monolith, not a single enemy took a single turn.
Holy
ever.
Shit. That's crazy. I don't, well, you know what? Okay, I don't want to retouch the flag and undo minor progress. My shit's alive? No, my shit is not alive. That's what I did wrong, I think. Or it didn't say that I healed. I don't remember. I wasn't looking. I just assume I'm fine. I don't know. It's not a smart thing. But that is what I do.
No, I take it back. That's a slight lie. There was a mime that I found, and the mime took a turn. Nobody else did.
I see. Was this the double mime? Perhaps? Or no. Was it the mime? I said mine. What the fuck? Was it the double, the single mime with the Clair Obscure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck that one, man. That sucked. That was a lot of effort on my part, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, the Clair and Obscure died instantly. And then I had to work the mime down, you know?
If I start Minoko in green, then they do die. That move kills everything. Every time. My Mael and Verso do not have the immediate startup that move does. There might be a weapon that starts them in green. If there is, I don't have it. But the green definitely kills. And it's also nice because that move, assuming I don't fuck up the thing, which I never have in my life, buffs the party with a couple of buffs, which is also just nice. So it can potentially keep me a little bit more alive with Shell. The problem with that move is it's the one that gets my camera inside of his fucking body every time. And it really... Like, I guess the dev team didn't love that move as much as I do, so they didn't catch that one in playtesting, you know?
You know, Minoko's hard, okay? He's got a lot of moves, right?
He has so many moves, Doug. Do we get a little more backstory on Mommy Dearest? That's crazy. She knows piano, and that piano looks like the one that Verso summons? That's weird. Could you elaborate, game? You want to elaborate on this for me? I don't... There's no way this is relevant, right? There's... Verso, any comment? Anything you want to explain to the party that you haven't said yet? Why do you keep running away from me, dog? What are you doing? Hey, look at me! Buddy. Oh, anyways, I guess the piano scene is over. My bad.
Dude, he's like a puppy that's done something wrong, dude. He won't even look at you.
Is this not the direction I'm okay, I had to be over here, not over here. Some of the ways that you trigger these fucking jump points are like more specific than I would expect them to be.
Verso? You okay?
Why would Verso not be okay? What do you... CL, you want to elaborate on why you think Verso wouldn't be okay? Buddy? Okay, well... I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's fucking nothing. I can't imagine why that would be relevant. Am I healthy? I'm healthy. Dude, look at the way she fucking walks, man. That's the way that I hope people think I'm walking through life, dog. They see me coming and I am sashaying, bro. I'm versatiles. I'm in green. Here we go, baby. We're cooking. Here we go.
Bear witness.
This fight is over.
My turn.
Alright, I gotta keep doing verso attacks, just in case, you know, it becomes relevant.
Go.
Alright, here we go. Watch my- oh! Anyways, goodbye. You know, I bet I could farm. With that move, I could go and do the fucking... I could go do the fucking... God damn it. I never remember the word for the fucking boys because I want to call them Geralt and then Gestalt, and then I have to eventually go through a billion G words until I remember Gestural. And I only get to Gestural because I'm like the beach. There's a beach and there's a word, Gestural beach. Anyways, I gotta go farm the Gestural guy that needs the 999 damage in one attack with Minoko until I just get the fucking green move, and then he'll did it. It'll find by. Bro. Oh. Why is Gestral's like the hardest fucking word for me? I don't know what it is. Is there a scene over here? There's a fucking harp. Oh no, there's just an item. Fucking Lumina, dog. Gestation. Gustav's. Yeah, it's definitely Gustav's. You know, I did think for... Okay, what... Okay, still top of mind for me. The Gestral merchants that have items I cannot buy because I don't have the correct explorer. That's weird.
Ooh.
For a game that told me I have all the characters in an achievement. What does that mean? They're enemies called Clair Obscure. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. A Russian accent to Gustav? Perhaps. Oh, only 2 of them? Oh, but no green. I might die. Dying is a distinct possibility right now. I didn't buy them early enough? That's fucked up.
Here we go.
Some of them are in, like, far spots. That doesn't make any sense. Weak to dark, huh?
Watch out.
How many attacks do these bitches have? Oh, fuck. Okay, nope. Nope. Fuck. Okay, I'm just guessing. I don't know. You can hit me at any time. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. That was early. Oh, that was early. That was early. Fuck. I'm okay. We're technically alive. This is fine. Whoops. It doesn't look fine. But check this out. I can hit green because I'm in almighty stance. Let's go, baby. Oh, I don't think- you're not dying, are you? Fuck, okay. But this is on one person? Oh, no it's not. Oh, nope, never mind, I'm dead. I'm not using heals, Jack. I'm not healing. I have not healed once in this entire game, and I'm not going to start.
You know, it's very principled of you, Pad.
It's just, I don't know. It's just unnecessary. You could just play good, basically. And so I'd rather be forced to play good, even if that means dying.
Yeah.
So
Very
I
principled,
die
you know.
a lot in my playthrough, but when I do win, they're very clean wins, usually.
Yep.
Sometimes they're still ugly, but... definitely sour cream and cheddar. 100%.
My turn.
Oh, we're in green, baby.
Let's carve
We
apart.
still could die because the second one, they're both yellow ones. The second one's not going to get enough damage on it to be dead. But I think the first one will be, and then I should survive the first assault. And we'll be buffed.
Careful now.
Okay. That was still early. That was still early, fuck. And so was that, but it was less early. I, you know? Delicious. That'll do. Yum. Okay. How am I still only picking up, like, we're back in Lumiere. But I assume new, not old. Okay, so path. So for the previous areas, I would know where forward was based on the Clair or Obscure ad specifically. I don't know. Oh, there they are. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's forward then. I just... Thing here. No. Oh, but there's one over there. Shit. My my strategy has been punked. Okay, let me think about this real quick.
System's falling apart, dude.
Alright, well. That's right, it plays the special music. Ah, fuck, we're starting in blue. Blue is a lot of damage, but it's single target. Which is good for killing a Clair Obscure, but I don't like these guys. I'm very not having a good time with those guys now. They're almost as dangerous, I would argue. For my stupidity levels specifically, but I guess this is at least the shieldy one, I think? Which is less dangerous than the one that can do Enrage, I would argue. In my opinion, because enemies getting double attack is really detrimental to me, person who is not healing.
It's twice the opportunity.
I can deal with shields. Oh. Fuck, okay. I forgot that was a 3. Oh god. Goodbye, Verso. Okay. Never mind. But now bye, Verso, maybe. Oh god, yeah, this shit. I hate this shit. Nope, didn't get it. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I think that's enough to die to burn. I'm gonna hit her here just to make that good. And then this bitch is next in priority for sure. Okay, Minoko is in. Okay, so this is awkward. I guess I could do fire. Okay, yeah, I have to do fire. So the Clair and Feeble is awesome, but the fucking Clairs and Obscures are immune to dark and light damage, so I can't use it, which sucks. But this is high fire damage on this bitch, so not as good as green, but pretty decent. Oh, God, I forgot that the second one was fast. Oh god, I don't have another turn for Minoko for a while, though. Okay. We have okay, dead. Oh, he was dead. Never mind. Alright, again. Obscure. Could have been worse. I just... I can't believe I'm still getting piddly ass money from these areas, though. I walked into Frozen Heart yesterday just to fucking check if red really meant red. And I found like one money pickup, and it was for 13,000. And I'm like, why are my endgame areas giving me 4,000? Well, and endgame MSQ not red areas, but like 4 times as much money? That's crazy.
Oh, I mean, the side quest areas are fucked up, but let me just... the side areas are fucked up.
Oh man, we're starting in the worst color for me to be.
Let's carve a path.
Frozen Heart is pretty nutty from what I was experiencing. I believe these guys can at least be hit by dark damage and are weak to it? Okay, so that's nice. Okay, and we're in green, so we just need to survive. That was early.
Watch out, Mael.
Ugh, fuck, okay.
On me.
Oh, you- okay, I got it wrong. This is the Enrage one. My B.
Let's dance.
That was early. Fuck. Okay, well... Does this just kill everything? I don't think so. Close! Just parry the full fire attack. Done. It's easy. This is so easy. Why don't you just... Frozen Heart is definitely more than 40. Like, 30 is not Frozen Heart level. Like, I went there before coming here, and my party is, like, was 43 at the time. Like, is definitely more than that for power level.
Charlotte, 17. We finally installed the last set of grapple points, with only days to spare.
How is there...
And for the first time, I feel...
How is there a journal for 70 here?
This is our gift.
I thought nobody else made it to the
Expeditions
monolith.
to come.
Unless this is, like,
I am incredibly proud.
a place that exists in multiple places. Like, it's like a separate reality that's, like, stucking in other shit.
Final set of
That's what I
grapple
don't understand.
points. Excruciatingly complex. to
Unless we're
face,
claiming that, in
painstaking
fact, yes,
process
other
of
expeditions got here.
That we were bold.
Yeah, I mean, she says even here in this log, right? The interior of the monolith is the harshest landscape they've
How did they
encountered.
get here?
There's no other group of people I'd rather be with. And
Was the barrier not there before? The chroma barrier?
die by their side.
I don't know.
Area is...
Very good question.
Reach our end together.
But I guess it's true, yeah. If there are grapple points in here, then that only makes sense. But
Though this Nevron has won the battle, the expeditions shall win the war.
I mean, to be fair, there was one other Axon that was dead, and I don't personally remember it getting explained how that Axon died. So there's arguably wiggle room for an expedition to have killed that Axon and also made a weapon, but that seems strange just because of the fact that at least Verso seems to think that never happened before, although he doesn't know how that Axon died either. But also, like, we needed 2 hearts to make our weapon. So unless that Axon was, like, twice as strong, or, like, I don't know what the requirements are, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's also just weird. I'm curious why the journals only go up to 84? Like, did the technology not exist potentially for these types of journals before Expedition 84? Like, I would expect to see to 99, right? But 84 seems like a strange...
What have we here?
start point? Maybe if I find 84, it'll tell me. I don't know.
It's always been a bit unclear to me when the expeditions started, right? Because if it's gommaging like the oldest people, right? You probably don't have a lot of 199, 98, 97-year-old about, right? So
Yeah.
there's not really people getting gommaged in the early days, right?
It could be that there was a large gap between Expedition... Because my understanding of Expedition Zero, right, is that they called themselves Expedition Zero because the monolith literally said 0 on it when it was at 100. And then it ticked down instead of, like, up. And then they were like, oh, oopsie.
Yes.
So, I still think Expedition Zero went while it was at 0, and then potentially...
Yes.
So is there just a gap in time where they just didn't know that it was a problem until, like, 84? Or something? Or, like, right before 84?
Correct, because I think the timeline of events, as we understand it here, is
Yeah, I wouldn't say
Lumiere
anything,
used
Jack.
to be part
yeah.
of the continent, right? And then the like, I forget what they call it, the fracture or something along those lines happened.
Yeah, the fracture,
Right,
yeah.
Lumiere was ripped out of the continent and thrown into the sea, basically.
Yep.
Right, and that was year 100.
Yeah.
And so they sent out an expedition, like as an exploratory expedition, to figure out what happened.
Yeah,
in
there was
old
no
Lumiere.
reason to, like, do anything, crazy other than just figure out what the fuck happened. Yeah.
But like after that first year, you're not really hunting survivors anymore, right? Like if you haven't found them in a year, you're kind of just going, they're probably dead.
Yeah.
Particularly when you know the whole place is hostile, right? Because it's full of Nevrons now.
Yeah, and it's interesting because, I mean, yeah, Verso said that they went back and all that kind of stuff, right? But then after, I guess, like, at that point, though, the Expedition Zero people, I don't know if it expanded beyond Verso's family for the immortality or whatever, but eventually he was in Lumiere long enough that him not aging and people dying, he was like, fuck this, and just left, basically, according to him, from what I know. So that's... So I guess that would, kind of make sense there, but so maybe he even just went back with, like, the 84th expedition? I'm just guessing, or something like that. And yeah, the first expedition might have been longer than a year, yeah.
Yeah, Russell told at the very beginning that Expedition Zero is the only expedition to have people return. Right?
Yes,
So people
every
came
other
back
one.
from Expedition Zero.
Yeah, because I assume by the time they got to 84, they may have had some people get gommaged. But I guess what's interesting is that, yeah, I guess those people, regardless of how long their expedition took, would just keep expeditioning. And I mean, we do have journals from people that were here for, it sounded like, longer than a year, that, like, some of them set up fucking camp or, like, farms or whatever, and just said, fuck it, like, this is where I live now. And how long people made it, I don't know, because I don't recall seeing too many instances of people running into other expeditions, or anything like that. So I guess I'm, I don't know, I'm curious. There's a lot that could be expanded on, basically.
Yeah, I think most of them die because the place is pretty hostile, but the other half of it is most people going on the expedition, at least in the later expeditions, right, are the 1 year out people, right? They're going on the expedition the year of their gommage. So after 1 year, they get gommaged, and then they just ain't around.
I'm just gonna do green because purple, they're both immune to, so I'd rather do green outside of green.
Watch out, my ally.
I was early still. Yeah, I'm very sure there's... Oh god. That's right. The other problem is that this weapon does light damage. So... It does nothing. It's fine. This is dying. It doesn't matter.
My turn.
Let me look again at what my Minoko options are. So the Bolaro, I guess... I like that the upgraded skill is giving AP to the rest of my party, as long as I'm just doing the wheel. But the light damage is unfortunate. Free aim... spinning the wheel is not that great, because I have a lot of decently high AP items on him, so I don't really have a lot of extra to give, unless I swap some Pictos around, obviously, but... Agile is like whatever. Agile is... Oh wait, I believe Agile is red. Which makes sense. I have to double check. Balanced. Let's see. Okay, so heavy is what I want. Oh, red is balanced. Never mind. And... purple is agile? Okay. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to start in purple. Definitely not. The problem is I like the bonk because it's like one of my few can break moves. But... oh well. Whatever. His attack will just suck if I'm doing a Clair Obscure specifically, but otherwise it'll be fine. Nice fountain. Be a shame if it apparently just melted itself in the middle of the fucking town. Nothing? Okay, well this looked like a... They fucking love these warbly noises that are just like squelchy things, but I don't always get it because sometimes I'm just standing next to a rock wall and it just squelches. Yeah, 14 has definitely ruined Picto. This game chose quite an overloaded term for this explicit overlap of people. If there was a theme park area that had just like... Unfortunately, there hasn't been an Expedition 6 yet. Unfortunately, in the sense that there's no way there'd ever be one. I mean, fucking... It would be 6-year-olds going out to sea. Like... But... You know, yeah, you can't have a 6th flag, so... Unless they had just committed and counted up. Instead of counting down instead. See, I'm gonna hunt this guy. I'm gonna leave the mark on him.
My turn.
I'll leave the mark on him. He'll take some more damage to Minoko that way. Not that it super matters. They're probably both surviving this, but I'm not gonna be very healthy. Okay.
You.
Sure does. I did this once. I did that early. Okay, good enough.
Careful now.
Oops. I fucking got immediate trigger finger. It's fine. I guess you have more health. The burn is technically wasted on— well, no, okay, the burn's not wasted. Never mind. Although, it probably is still wasted. Yeah, whatever. You're dead. Goodbye! Anyways, let me use my last chroma. I'm sure it's fine.
An advantage.
Quick, Red. I need to know what to buy Albert for his birthday. And surely he can't hear me speaking right now. What do you think Albert wants for his birthday?
I don't know. But if I think of something, I'll let you know.
Okay. I've definitely defaulted to a lot of... I should check if I have enough attributes that are worth upgrading. 11? Yeah, I can do it. This is all I've been doing. I've been looking at these 3 stats and I go, okay, this one's more than 5 away. Okay. Okay, cool. 45. Oops, okay, I need to put... Oh yeah, 45, 35. So 35 needs to go up to 40 and this needs to go up to 35. Boom.
Boom, boom. So easy.
This one's behind. And so is this one. Boom. Okay. Perfect. It's so easy. Could not be wrong. Surely. On one hand, like okay, let me look at the abilities of my weapons if I actually max them out, which I have not done. Base attack gives 4 perfection. I don't know what that means in terms, because I don't know how much perfection it is per rank, but whatever. Sure, that's cool. That helps because I do a lot of basic attacks. 100% critical stanceless is the lamest shit I've ever heard in my life. I guess I could just spam Rain of Fire and be stanceless, but I don't know.
You'd only be stanceless half the time though, right? Because
yes.
half of them would put you into offensive.
Yeah. I would not gain the benefit of the extra burns, though, because it's defensive that gives. So that kind of sucks, but I would always be an offensive. Her hair is cute, okay? It's not as bad as fucking P7, okay? Her P7's fucking bob is too high. That's the issue with P7. She's got kind of penis head hair. Like, my L's fine. It's long enough IMO. And then 2 to AP to all allies is cool, but you're not in Almighty like that fucking often. Like, I get Almighty because I started in Almighty, not because I actually rotated the wheel properly to end up in Almighty. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. I did actually rest. Okay, cool. Just checking. Hello?
There's nobody here, Pat. Who are you talking to? There's a big empty room.
Bonjour. Oui. Okay. Damn. Mom real big. You want to explain yourself, Urso? Are we at the point where you can explain yourself yet? Wow, look, they have faces. Yeah, that one's your dad. Sure is. You gonna say anything? Oh, damn, that's Redouar. That's crazy. Nothing? Okay, cool.
Is that...
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
We're taking her down.
She's not the only one who grieves. The pain of losing you, she made me inherited. Punishment, perhaps, for not being there when it mattered. I refuse to lose my son.
That son was a stranger.
But you're not.
Plainly Asian.
You're not.
You lost me years ago, and I lost you.
So you leave us no choice. Tell me, how are you different from her in doing this?
But then if you disagree with him, then you disagree with her, so then it swaps back around
Trust me.
to wanting to take her out? Does it not go full circle?
Family is complicated.
Sure is. Sure is if apparently you, I don't know, died ages ago and then got repainted? Question mark? Is this what we're saying? That you're not even real?
Saving you means losing you. Then so be it.
What does that mean? Brother, okay, no, stop and think for a second. How would it be saving him anymore? What does that mean? Because if you beat him and he gone,
We only need to incapacitate.
but you did that so that he couldn't
Find a way to kill him.
be gone, then either way gone. How either way save? Question mark? Oh, the guitar, bro. What is happening with this song? Please don't go first. Okay, good. I wasn't ready for a parry. I had my hand off the controller. I just... I feel like I'm listening to, like, Nightwish right now.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Are you okay, Red?
No, I just... Don't mind me, I just found a thing.
Okay. Yeah, it feels very
Busted-ass
Nightwishy.
Picto, dude.
I found some fucked up pictos from breaking rocks. I'll say that much, yeah. I don't have them on, but they were fucked up.
On me.
I might play around with some shit.
So little.
On gas.
Okay, that's doable.
That remind me at some point to send you a list of the Pictos that trigger on my Luna's turn.
On your... Okay, understood. Cause I mean, okay, does yours, like, keep scrolling? Cause that one scrolled for one. But you're making it sound like you've got pages.
It's a lot of Pictos.
Okay. I believe that. I do love the re-trigger mark one. Oh, that feels fucking good, baby. Ugh. And we're in Almighty. Buffed, baby. Yum. Uh-oh.
Your
Dad?
sister deserves
Dad?
more.
What?
Daddy, you're a wolf? That's sick. Can we just
Whoa,
hang? No,
it's
it's a
not a
lion.
wolf.
That's a lion. I saw the tail. I thought it was. Ugh. Okay. Bitch. 200,000. Wait. Oh, I thought I was fighting the lion. Are you gonna hit me or? Oh, you're enraged now. Uh oh.
Ready. Careful now.
Eat shit, bitch. Yeah, that's right.
Not impressed.
Fuck your mother. Whoops. Okay, nope. Nope. God, he is doing a lot of shit that is not the timing I would expect. That's crazy. Oh my god, he's still going.
I think my favorite part of when you're disappearing is your character just looks like the biggest dumbass as they flip their hands in the air.
Like, I'm trying. Wait, I'm
happens to
sorry.
everyone.
I
It's
know.
just so funny, dude. I feel like I already know I missed the parry. Okay, I didn't need you to make me look like
Make fun of me, yeah. That's mean.
Here we go.
Yes, remarking, baby. Alright, this is less exciting because he is not near breaking either, so I don't even get the benefit of this. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. We're in green though, baby.
What it was like.
I did it too early. Fuck. Yeah,
Don't turn away from us.
like this roar. Okay, perfect.
That's more like it.
On gas.
Oh, fuck, you silenced me, you cunt. God Fucking damn it. Oh, that hurts. Oh my god, so is Minoko. What? Oh, I thought we were jumping! What? Yeah.
Thought we were jumping. No, no,
Oh,
here.
okay. I can't jump? Okay. I guess I was in the middle of the parry still. Anyways, I can't do anything. So I'm just gonna hit you a lot and then do this. Which gives me so much fucking AP. Am I silenced? No, I'm not. Oh, but you get to go again. I'm dead. Oh! I didn't know you were gonna fucking go ham on the next one. I'm sorry. Anyways, nope. Alright. That went pretty decent for attempt 1. What did I learn? Not a lot. I'm gonna be real. The lion attack is very oh, god damn it, I got her fucking... This hair clips through her neck, and I just... I'm so sad. Fix. Okay, there we go. Anyways, okay. So let's think about this. Okay. There's definitely some fucked up shit I can do here. Like, for example, how much do I have? I can put on healing parry, which with the lion attack is really nice. Or I could just be even more broken. So what do I have? I'm not breaking him, so that's kind of whatever. Like, breaking shots is just nice for that to increase, because I'm doing a lot of aims on Verso, because I'm just shitting out a lot of AP. Mael has double burn, right? Okay, good. Augmented aim would just increase my aim damage, which isn't terrible. Piercing shot. That's irrelevant. He's not shielding. I could put on SOS stuff because I will end up low health when I suck. Warming up is always cool. I don't have the numbers for that right now, but... Do I have burn shots on? I have burning shots. Let's see. Thinking. Is it not? It'd be weird if it wasn't under... I think my L has it equipped. Where is it? Breaking burn, double burn. Breaking burn might not be relevant. Oh, it's break damage. I assume increases the break bar. SOS shell, beneficial contamination, which is nice. First strike. First strike is... I don't think I need that right now, so I can gain more on that. Rewarding mark. Dealing damage to a marked target, which is nice. If she gets to go after Verso, and Verso left his mark up, but that also might not be important. I had something that... Oh, burning shots. Okay, so there is a burning shots. It's just under support instead of offensive for some reason. Even though, like... Okay, I do have burning shots on... Okay. Verso. Weird. Energizing jump, if he's gonna do jump attacks, might be good. Breaking double burn would be nice if he breaks, but he's not. Okay, so perilous parry. We're not gonna do that, because I'm learning, and therefore I will... Potentially gaining powerful on free aim is good. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of thought that goes into this.
You know, double damage, you know?
I could just get to shoot him more, because I would get an additional 2 AP every time not every time, but per turn, because I'm definitely marking him with my shots. Which might be nice, just because then I have more shots to also potentially mark. And because I have the synergy of burning shot plus the burn on hitting marked. which just adds both of them back over and over. Healing and energy, not good. Not helpful. You'll notice I have nothing in defensive. Kid. Okay, so was it in? Wait, where is the? I would assume that the heal on parry would be in here. EFG. Oh, maybe in defensive. Healing parry. Okay, so I would need 5 for that. I would need an additional 2 points. I can give you healing parry. She still has a bunch for me to do. Okay, so... Death bomb. No, she's not doing that like ever. I don't want to do glass cannon because I will die if I don't parry properly.
Healing counter is also amazing.
True. The counter is kind of like...
It's spendy.
Yeah, there's that too. I might be able to just put that Picto on someone and they can just have it, but I can give her warming up, which would be nice. Piercing shot is whatever. Right. I mean, she's doing some shots. I have a little extra AP, but it's kind of only at the beginning, so I don't really know if that's really worth it. Do you have... I could give her... If he's gonna do jump moves, then energizing jump might just be worth it for the extra AP that's gonna come out of that. So I'm less likely to end up not having the AP I want for the move I'm doing. Minoko, I have 11 extra points to give. Him getting more AP would also be good. Energizing start is cool, but it's not quite the same as... I do have energizing attack because he's got the combo attack, so he does 2 base attacks if he is low. I could give him an additional 1 on start, just so he's not gonna end up low sooner. I could also give him potentially longer powerful, because powerful can get applied on green. But it's not guaranteed. It's just like buffs on the party. The battle start. He's definitely not doing a lot of free aim. I could also just give him... It's only 3 turns, but I could give him regen, but I don't know. I think I'll give him the jump 2, and then is there an offensive 5 point I can give him that makes sense? I do have inverted. It's only 3 turns though. I feel like there's... yeah. I could just do Death's Door and then hope that in a low health scenario I just make it fucking work. Oops. If I do that, I think, yeah, drop the inverted affinity on my L and give her that as well. Just fuck with that for now, see what happens. It's not like crazy different. Okay, it said saving in progress. Okay, cool.
One thing I do not understand missing from this game is a way to manually trigger a save, dude.
Yeah, I do the rests, or I, like, go... Like, picking up an item will do it, but not money, in my experience. It has to be, like, a physical item. And then, like... Or I'll have to just force camp, and then sit down. Those are, like, the ways that I've, like, generally forced it.
So little.
Okay, we're starting with more. That's nice.
Please. On me.
Ready to strike. ready to strike. Here we go.
Minogu's starting in water. Okay. I mean, this is high damage.
Ready to parry.
Oh, good. Something I haven't seen before. Jesus. Okay, it's still going. Nope, didn't get that either. Great. Alright, this attempt looks like it's going to be a little bit shorter than the other one. You know? That's fine. Like, it do be like that sometimes. Yep, there's the extra AP on Mark. Okay. Are you lying? Okay. Now I did not get the parry heal on. I definitely did not win yet. We'll figure this out. Getting him to half is not too bad, but yeah. Overkilling him kind of sucks a little bit though, since you lose damage more. You lose more damage technically, but I don't know. Whatever. Does it really matter? He keeps his burn, so. Ah, fuck. Oh, I did it too early. I was definitely trying to remember how fast the second one was, because I knew it was faster. Okay.
Take me all you want, as long as you're alive to do it.
Ready to go.
Oh, nope. Okay. Oh, it made that sound? I thought it was going for a gradient. A tail attack? Oh, that was too early. Okay. Bro, he's hitting shit. Man. I thought attempt 2 would go better because I thought I had seen the moves. I had not seen half the moves. You can't hit me with that new shit, dog. That's fucking unfair. Okay.
The 8-tower configuration.
Try that
You've never
again.
seen it before.
Dude, you fucking 8-towered me so good, brother. I can't. I've never seen so many towers on one island in my life.
Oh, weird. I hope we clear this entire tier, never having successfully done 8 towers.
It's highly likely, brother. I'm gonna be real. Because I think it's like 3 patterns, quote unquote. So therefore, like... Oh, fuck, that was still... You really opened like that, brother? Come on. Whatever. I guess I gotta figure it out. So I guess opening with it is more helpful than not. Oh, fuck! I went to attack, but my instincts make me still want to hit square. And then I just... Man. Feels bad. At least we're powerful. Tries to vanish me! That was early. Well, I'm vanished. Okay! What the fuck? Brother! Okay. Okay. Still didn't get any of those. Alright. Again? We're gonna...
Well, I was curious what the vanish did. Because I saw it, and it scared me, so I hit dodge for the first time
in your life?
years, and dodged it. And never saw it again. I was like,
I
man,
can't
wonder what that does.
believe
That's
I have
spooky.
to multi... I can't believe it's a 2-hit attack that you to avoid getting fucking gobaged, bro. What the fuck? That's fucked up. For a you die mechanic? That's fucked up. I am still not on the...
So little for us.
Ready to go.
Oh, fucking early.
Ready to go.
Ugh, early too.
On guard.
Thanks, asshole. I guess giving her first strike was the right decision, actually, is what I'm learning.
Let's cover path.
Because when she doesn't go first, he's a fucking dick, and then just... I didn't get any marks? Really? Feels bad, man.
20%, you know?
I can either fire the fuck out of him, or apply powerless. I think the burn is just always the right choice. It's not a lot of burn, comparatively, but from a distance, you're... Did I see that before? Okay, that was a lot of slowdown. Okay, cool, I got the last one. Good for me. Good job, me. Real fucking neato. You fucking dumbass. God damn it. He's not outmatched, Verso. You gotta chill. You have to shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. We are getting absolutely pugged, okay? By pretending that we don't know what healing tints are. Bro, okay, red. Oh my god, okay, I gotta do this parry, potentially, but give me a second. Oh, okay, it's not going well. Okay, well, I didn't do any of those parries, so I may as well have just started talking. Bro, when I walked up to the paintress, okay, the battle you cannot do shit in, right? Obviously, and it's just a zoom in on her feet.
Yep.
First thing Minoko says, my, what lovely feet, bro. I could not fucking... I was just like, bro, you cannot right now. You need to shut the fuck up.
That's such a good line. Oh, look.
Did it?
Was just looking
Okay.
at some feet to his collection, okay?
Bro, it is so all or nothing with me, man. I either parry nothing or the entire fucking line. I swear to God. I'm just like, oh, that's the timing now? Okay, never mind. What lovely feet.
Bro said I'm gonna add one of those to my collection.
Put those feet in my fucking mouth, brother. I'm polishing them instantly. You cannot stop me. Oh yeah.
That's 1000% how he
Spit
polishes
polished, 100%.
Oh,
It roars!
right here? Oh, okay.
Okay, roar is this one. Good.
I can do it.
Girl, can you do it? Because you are about to fucking die to fucking your own burn.
On me.
We're doing our best out here. Okay, now I'm actually gonna hit with Minoko because he is so over. Man, I hope this gets shell. Nope, not today. Ugh, he does a little hop. I need to remember the hop. Okay, nope, didn't get the break one either. Uh-oh, well, goodbye, Minoko.
On me.
Oh,
Nice. Not giving up.
you're alive! Girl, you are so strong. Goodbye next turn.
It likes you.
Goodbye, Mael. Oh, never mind. Here it comes.
Harry.
Oh! Okay. Yep, okay, yep. Mael died, so... Oh. Okay, yeah, I died on the second one. Okay. We did successfully parry some things I did not parry before. We also still saw moves I did not see before. This is gonna be a trek. Let's see. I do think... Yeah, I forgot the size of the health pools we were talking about here. So healing parry is not that fucking great. Getting 34 HP on my L is not gonna get me very far. Oh, it's in defensive, my bad. Healing counter. Okay, so let's do the counter instead. I think that's more likely to happen, is me countering. Now, can I pull... What am I willing to get rid of on Minoko? Beneficial contamination. I'm applying a status effect. I assume that's a Does status effect only apply detrimentally, or is that also powerful to the team?
I believe it is only the detrimental ones. Mark, burning.
It does say
that kind of thing.
contamination. Okay. Well then, that's not as useful in Minoko. So we can do this. Let's see. Can we put in something offensive on? That would be nice. Warming up. We have teamwork. I don't know if teamwork stacks, but if it does, I have it on a couple people. Base attack, defenseless might not be bad just because he needs to get AP sometimes. Longer powerful. I mean, fuck it. Let's do the longer powerful because I seem to be only applying powerful. Like, maybe I misunderstood. But I could have sworn this only... Oh, it's powerful to the part. Okay. There's another move that I had that was like, I think, is it the trumpet? Yeah, it's just random. Trumpet is random buffs. Okay, but earthquake is powerful. Okay, cool. Good to know. Let's rest. Technically Prog, you know, you can call... There's a lot of things you can call Prog, right? You know? Truly every day we are progging towards death. The moral of the story. Alright, brother. Just do a jump attack, please. I really like it when you jump attack. It's pretty fucking awesome, actually. Thank you. I don't know about you, but I got Gomage like a year ago. So... Alright, brother. Look at this fucking straight face. He's just like, I am nonplussed. I'm just here to have fun, you know? Hang out with my son. Fucking vibe a little bit, maybe?
Don't break her heart.
That was early. That was early. Okay.
The dance begins.
And he's dead.
Flames.
Lion time. Oh, you're not gonna whip your lion out or whatever you call it?
My turn.
Didn't get a mark. There we go.
Here we go.
We just want roars and jump attacks, and then we got this this shit on fucking lock, bro. So simple. Hi, kitty. Meow. How come Verso doesn't have a spirit chroma animal?
Don't you see? We need each other.
Okay. Good start. A lot of break damage.
Take me all you want, as long as you're alive to do it.
Okay, well that's one way to vanish him. Good job. Fantastic.
Do you remember what it was like before?
This hurt.
I think 6 is where I want to get him on this move.
turn away from us.
Oops. Okay. Got the gradient once.
On me.
Okay. That's Prog. Got both of those. Oh, nope. Got my AP back. Okay. We're gonna do a couple of those simply because. Powerful.
On me.
Whoops, early. Sorry. Ugh, still early. That last. Fuck it, man. He takes his goddamn time. Oh. Oh, fuck. He still waits so long. Okay. I technically live for a second. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. I did get the second one that time. Okay. Mini Prog.
Big Prog.
Assuming there's no phase 3, he was almost dead. If there's phase 3, there's a problem. But, you know, moving,
There'd be a phase 3.
schmoving a little bit, yeah?
That's crazy.
Why would there suddenly be a phase 3 when there's never been a phase 3 before?
Why phase 3 if not phase 3 shit?
Ready. So little.
Thank you, brother. I love it when you open like this. Oh, I should have gone down to 6, not 7. It's fine.
Let's cover path.
I guess I'm not against, like, healing that happens while I'm doing moves, but I'm not gonna spend moves on healing, you know? Oh, good opener. Fucking 99s on defenseless, let's go.
What if that heal came from?
Oops, I forgot the hop. If the heal came from what?
Footman. You know, he's gotta have them healing feet somewhere in his backpack.
He has healing feet, but if the move is just to heal, then I don't want it. If it's like, if it heals as a consequence of the attack, sure. But
I don't know. He has like weird moves.
he does. And I certainly don't have all of them. But I don't have anything that's like purely a heal as a consequence at the moment that I've looked at. I won't claim that I've man, that feels even worse for how low his HP is to go to full, but it's fine, I guess.
Deserves more.
Then why are you gonna murder her other form, question mark? I don't know. There's a lot I don't know yet. Alright. Roar? Roar? Aw, fuck. Fantastic. Okay. Good start. You talking about the fucking lion Minoko, or?
Yeah, you talking about everybody, okay?
On me.
Don't go out here taking anything too.
As long as you're alive to do it.
Okay. Oh, cool. I forgot that that would still give it to me anyways.
Do you remember
done.
what it was like before?
Okay.
Maximum damage.
I think I need to get to 4 here before I can do basic.
Ready to strike.
Now, am I gonna get to S? I think if I... Okay, perfect. So, follow up. 999 every time.
Away from us.
Early. Oh! I thought that was early. Okay.
I think the green matters a lot.
Let's shine. Flames. Brave.
Please don't face me. Oh, thank God. Let's go. So yeah, there you go, Red. This is what my life looks like. It is disastrous failure into I am very alive for not having healed, arguably at the end.
Here's a pickup for you.
There, Renoir's suit. Okay, second chance, revive with 100%. Bro, I can finally level auto death. Potentially.
Just equip everyone with auto death, auto bomb, revive once.
Don't forget the burn on death. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm also hoping I can. I mean, that might be the. I told Red that I was like waiting for like at least one more piece of the puzzle before I went full explosion strats. That might be it. It's not bad.
It's gonna be pretty expensive though, because I think that Picto is not
Yeah.
cheap to equip to everyone.
Yeah, so I need to like give each of them like one of the expensive pieces of that puzzle, and then like, is this a checkpoint or am I fucked?
Remember who your real family is. It's not her. It's your sister, your mother, me. We are your family. He would condemn us all to die for what? Who do you really save with your sacrifice?
Your sister and your mother.
You're too drunk on your own illusions to understand.
I mean, it would be a good time to have a conversation to try and understand.
The second destruction of the Descendre family?
I mean, Renoir, like, this is something we're learning a lot in blind prog, is you have to be very deliberate with the way that you speak, or people won't understand you. So, you know, we just gotta talk, brother. See, when we say
look
boss
like you talking.
is relative north, that's different than boss facing north. Oh, look, it's you! Question mark. Hiss?
Last we meet.
Was that like...
This is all you have left of your son. Destroying it won't bring your wife back.
I mean, yeah, nothing will bring your...
Destroy the last
Really?
tie you have to each other.
But are other people real people? Boss is a relative. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, that's true. I did start just running just men parties. I'm nothing but consistent. Check my HSR logs.
I love them too.
Kyle, are you Gomage?
It looks like she homage that guy.
So, okay, so here's the impression... I mean, I've kind of had, but also, like...
You did it, Gustav.
there is a real,
Hey,
quote-unquote, version
how did you do that?
of each of them,
Not sure.
and a
The
painted
curator felt it.
version
Can you do it again?
I don't know.
where the
think
immortal
so.
human-looking ones
Yeah.
are the painted ones,
Yeah, I think I can.
and like technically the
What did
broken
Renoir mean?
people are the
The things he
real
said to the
ones,
curator.
but like
I'm not sure.
there's so much going on.
She's through there.
Yeah.
But what does it
Behind this
mean for
door
there to still be
is
a
the future
real
of
one?
Lumia.
Because technically the curator's still around.
What every expedition
So
has
do you
worked towards.
need to paint
I have trust
a human Renoir?
in us.
But I guess I Paintress is a weird lady. Doing some weird shit. Sitting around crying all the time.
Hey,
I mean, here, let's. Do you look good in this verso? I feel like the civilian outfit is just good. Yeah, I mean, you look
Nah,
good in
it
it.
would be good. Yeah.
But I like the civilian. Samurai cut's also good, but I do kind of just like the man bun. Or monks, that is. Damn, okay. I'm actually a little bit shocked that there wasn't an achievement for beat Renoir, but 4-7, I could technically get a Mael skill, but I don't know that I would use it over what I'm currently using. I did think about doing low health strats with last chance, basically, but then I'd really have to be good at this game instead of only kind of good at this game. You know?
you wanted a little wiggle room? I got you. I
Okay,
got
I
you.
did get more of Minoko than I thought I would. Part of going back to old areas was good because I did get some skills that he didn't have before. Okay. Minoko has another 5 I could dump, but it's fine.
We're outside.
She's there.
Behind the
I can feel
monolith?
her.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
I will say it's a little confusing for me because, like, I started reading an article that was like, not because I was looking for spoilers and shit, but like someone was talking about no, Clair Obscur is not like the future of all turn-based RPGs or whatever, and I was like, are you like mad, or are you just saying that like turn-based without parries is still viable or whatever? But then they started the article with saying that they were deep in Act 3, and I was like, okay. Cool. And I was like, well, I still haven't even hit Act 3, so I guess something's gonna go wrong in here, and then I'll enter Act 3. But, like, this feels... With Minoko saying there's no going back, I don't know, that feels weird. That sounds like endgamey shit to say, but... Not to, like, metagame this or whatever, but... Unless that's just him saying that because it's literally the Paintress, so... Story-wise, in terms of their perception, like, you either die here or you win. Ifrit? Is that a reference to Ben Starr in incredible game Final Fantasy 16?
She looks like the curator.
Renoir. He mentioned the curator's wife.
Guys, you've
She's
seen
the
her
Paintress.
in this form. Has only Mael seen? Well, obviously Verso has, but like... And I know some of it was in my visions, but
Come back.
he was in the background of the house, though. Did they just get there too late to see? Are you guys really just putting the picture together right now? Lune is like, are you not a scientist? You don't fucking understand this shit? What about your meticulous notes? You don't understand that this is his mom? Mommy? Mutter?
Mama?
She looks so shocked. Why?
But the fire.
Okay, so
Are
you
you really here?
both, or did just Verso die in the fire?
Or is he? Oh,
Because Renoir was only talking about
playing tricks again.
his son and not getting to know him before.
Alicia.
Yeah, so okay, so he died in the fire, but did
Alicia.
Alicia only get burned, and that's why there's two? That's why there's Mael and Alicia?
What about my face? You going
Because
to
one
burn it
got
together?
painted because she thought,
Alicia's your daughter.
And
Lune,
Maya reminds you of
please.
her. The daughter you lost.
only reminds you? So she's just completely irrelevant? She can gommage people.
Come along. Let's go home.
Yes. You need to go home.
I don't know if I've met that character in BG3 yet, unless I'm only in Act 1. Well, no, I hit Act 2, technically. I need to go back and play that game. Like, in 3 separate playthroughs, I need to go back and play that game.
She's not Alicia. You are not my Verso.
You're the one he's the one you painted.
Who's dead?
This is your fault if he's not your Verso.
No. You are his creations, not mine.
I think Renoir also painted? Or are you just in denial that you painted shittily? You're like, no, there's no chance that I would paint wrong.
Will not take this canvas from me.
I'm still not sure I understand why you painting your family also has a countdown timer on the rest in reality. I'm just gonna...
Tomorrow comes.
Maybe we'll see. Swimsuit Minoko is the only outfit I could possibly ever need in my life, brother. It's just exactly what it needs to be.
How cool of your father to use.
Also, wait! Okay. I'm gonna wait until I'm not in danger.
That's what likes you.
Okay, I don't know why the Verso ones I'm not able to parry.
He got stunned by the first two.
Ah, that makes sense. So, going back about an hour of me rambling,
Okay.
I said there are vendors that had outfits I could not purchase, and that didn't make sense.
Careful.
The response of you didn't get there fast enough with Gustav is false. Because one of the vendors that I'm thinking of is in the Gestural... I had to think about it, I told you. The Gestural village, where I had Gustav. And I went to that vendor when I was there the first time and could not purchase his wares. And then I came back with Minoko, thinking, oh, they must have been Minoko outfits, and I still could not purchase those outfits. Therefore, no shot that means Gustav. And that's all I have to say about that. Anyways.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's why I knew to come back. Because I could not purchase them. Am I dead? Oh, you're telling me it's gradient? How come I have to fucking translate it in every other part of the game when they're like, oh, it's just a really crazy attack, and then I just have to decide if that means that it's gonna be gradient or not. Hello? I'm upset. I am upset. That is bullshit. This is why I didn't like gradient attack when it was introduced in the first place, because I was like, bro, I have 3, because I forgot about jump, 3 buttons for avoiding damage now, so actually 4, and that is fucked up. Especially when I just have to remember what the moves are called.
Let's see what the problem is.
How come all enemy not say doing gradient attack? That don't make... It's fine if she's literally making gradient, but like... The other enemies are using gradient? No?
You ask too many questions. Just, you know, go hunt some beasts or something. I don't know.
Oh, Bloodborne, my beloved.
Who are you supposed to be?
Okay, it said wave. I was like, is that gonna be a jump? It was not.
Sure wasn't.
Life is hard for me specifically playing this game.
I'd love a dance.
You can't betray Verso like this.
Okay, I think other than the one that I succeeded on, I think those were all early. Oh, are you playing on keyboard? It's very interesting. Yeah,
We're
on
outside.
PS4
She's
controller,
there.
which does not auto-translate
I
the
can feel her.
buttons to
We
PlayStation
need to be
buttons,
as prepared as possible.
but
Once we
PS5
go
controller
up,
does.
There's no
So I have to
turning back.
remember. I mean, I'm fine now, but I'm doing the Xbox to PlayStation fucking translation through this whole game. Anyways.
How cruel
Hey
of
lady,
your father to use you like
Jesus Christ. What is oh right, okay. These were called meteors, got it. Oh my god.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you just sit there, it'll be fine. Good old Minoko's got you.
Do you understand what you've done? You killed him.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read. I didn't read, so I didn't realize that was the gradient attack, and then I went to parry normally. Oopsie.
They went and told you it was the gradient attack and
Yeah.
everything, and you just didn't read.
I did the streamer thing, and I read chat. Yeah,
Now
I
you're
could have
blaming
forced it through
chat.
Steam, but the Xbox translation isn't. I just didn't know that it even had PlayStation prompts in the game until I watched Red do some stuff. So by that time, it was like, yeah, it was just way past that point. It's like, all right, well, I'm already used to it. It's fine.
I think I'll improvise.
Extra just to make sure I don't overcap. There we go.
I think I'll improvise.
Yeah, that was a good extra.
Here we go.
You can't betray Verso like this.
Oh, they're already dead. Yeah, that's fair. Time to do the long walk up the fucking hill. You know, I wasn't ready for two decent boss trials back to back in terms of moveset and
We're
parry timing.
outside.
She's there.
I was.
What is
it's
Albert
why I was so
streaming,
excited to
actually?
watch. I'm like, oh, I know what guy is coming up to. Let
Okay,
me
he's
tell
still
you,
doing
I
Death
don't.
Stranding.
Go up. There's no turning back.
Back. The high of a decently clean kill directly into eating shit to the first attack over and over. Good shit. Alright, Mother Dearest.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
7, 8. Oh, 7?
On me.
Careful now. Push out my help.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Better. Nobody got stunned to it, specifically. Ooh, we also have a very strong Minoko start. No marks. Sad. That was fucked up. Oh god, Minoko, you need it. Yeah, thank you. Yep, we are closer than you've ever been, Minoko, to those lovely feet. Get in there, brother.
Well, those aren't even the feet he wanted, though. Okay, he wanted big,
The
lawless
big
feet.
version,
Okay,
yeah.
these are-
Okay, I
these
read.
are tiny little feet.
I will say the other thing I don't really like about gradient attacks, I get that it's just one, that's fine, whatever. Every other attack in the game, on the last parry, does not say the parried text, which I assume is to indicate, if you do successfully parry it, that at that point you know that you're good. You fit, the attack is over. But the gradient attack still says the parried text, which is weird because then it makes me feel like there's a follow-up to that that's gonna happen. And I don't know why they're different. Anyways, I'm gonna shoot this bitch.
Let's cover path. Let's
Can
cover
we get a
path.
mark this time, or... Nope. We have descended into being markless, which is just too bad, because it really kills my AP economy.
Matter.
Okay. Oh, that killed my L. That's unfortunate. Where's this gonna put me? 2 forward, so I need 5 AP going into the next attack. I think I can shoot her once. Go for the bonk. Okay. Okay, we got the mark. Big AP. Oh wait, I forgot it was backwards. Whatever, we're in green. Green is a good place to be. Okay.
Oh well.
You can't betray Versa like this.
Okay, well, a chunk of those. Okay, so let's think about this again. 6, but backwards. I think I'm gonna end up in red. So I don't think I want to shoot. Just because I don't know that. Okay, so she's breakable. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I tried.
I'd love a dance. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
The first one. Like, I have the rhythm after. Okay, no, I didn't count right again. Now I have all this extra AP, more than I need. But, you know, whatever. Hehehe. What a silly little guy. Rocks? No, 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 you can't have new attacks. We're done. Oh. Okay. Fuck.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Okay. Closer to first health bar, presumably. It'd be weird if she only had one. Just gotta be alive.
Outside?
Yeah, you sure are, Luna.
there.
It's crazy.
I can
There's no
feel
turning back, everyone.
We need to be as prepared as possible.
Minoko, I just said that.
Once
You.
we go up, there's no turning back.
I know, come on, man. Don't be misogynistic. You got. I said that. Like, you heard me. You heard me say that.
Look, he has two jobs. To say that. And then to collect it.
We're feetin'. I hope he
Or
does
you just
grab.
get the
I hope
snap.
he does in fact get her. No, he doesn't. She has no mark on her HP bar. But God, I wish he got her feet.
Minoko, get ready.
Please, reply.
I got the first one that time.
I never
On
successfully
me.
parried more than like one of those.
That's.
Yeah,
I guess, Red, when you play like me, you learn to get a few parries in. Ah, marks this time. Thank God. Oh, and we're reapplying? Oh, brother, that feels good. Yum, 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 yum. Not that I got the full effect on that. Okay.
What you've done. You killed him.
I killed him? You killed him.
Let's cover path.
Mark! Shit. Well, at least I got marks on the last set. Okay.
Who are you supposed to be?
Oh, I forgot. I thought it was the one in the sky. That's my bad. Okay. My bad, everyone.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay. We ended in agile, which, if Minoko doesn't drop, could be really good, because then he'll be in bonk
On me.
and she can be broken. Actually, she can be broken and never mind, Verso can do it. Never mind. No fucking shmoo? Whatever. She's broken, doesn't matter.
Minute window, baby. Let's go. Oh,
Yeah,
She's
it just kind of sucks because, yeah, she's already up and Minoko did end up in. Okay, I'm paying attention. It's this one that scatters is the ball.
You can't betray
Early. Sorry, everyone. I say like it's gonna make a difference. Okay, he's dead. I'm not getting all 7 of these. Okay, bitch, eat shit. Eat fucking shit. Okay, you can lick my fucking cunt, brother. Let's go. We're in France. See ya, bitch. See ya. Anyways, I'm dead. Oh, she might. Phase 2?
real good right now, dude.
Nope.
Yes, I'd
Oh. Okay, okay. See ya, bitch. See ya, lady. It's Minoko time.
Yo,
Anyways.
no these nuts.
Anyways. Time to die. Yeah, okay, cool, yep, You don't like this? What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't like this? Checkpoints me with full health? Sure, surely. Just a magic full health.
Oh. Door boss, you know, we love a door boss in Ghosty.
This is a little unfortunate because this version of feat took no damage, so I don't know why it would suddenly take damage now, but you know. Woo. Are we getting out of here? Nope. Why didn't you give this before, brother? We could have done so many other extra things. We could have done so many things. Bro, this motherfucker, we could have gone. He even told you he missed story, and you didn't give it to him, brother?
Oh my god, it killed me too bad. Just this motherfucker just sitting
Literally
on story,
the last
dude.
time I talked to you. I mean, there's no way we're leaving. Okay. So we're just, oh god. So I'm gonna spawn in with 600 health Minoko and then have to skip 2 cutscenes every time? Alright. Alright. Cool. Understood. This cutscene should look different. Everyone should be, should be on the ground. Yep, okay, there we go. Hi, lady.
Renoir can grieve however he likes, but I get to grieve my own.
Am I hit a button. Did that... Were you not attacking? Okay.
No.
Okay. I was scared.
Renoir thinks I would not defend myself. If he used your face.
Am I learning anything at all?
Literally
Or am I just...
understands me.
Girl, this is... not okay!
Almost hit the raw parry.
Oh, so close, brother.
Alright, let's find out if there's a checkpoint. I actually have no idea.
There's no way there's a checkpoint. Even if there was, that would actually be bad, because I would be on 600 health Minoko and have to pull this out of my ass. You know?
Do you not have healing parry equipped anymore?
She's there.
No, because it being
feel that.
3% is
We
not
need
worth
to be
it,
as
in my
prepared as
opinion.
possible. Once we go
If
up,
it was
Yeah,
like
you need
10% or something, at least, maybe, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I think that's why I went with healing counter.
yeah, I don't think I had, I put counter on my L, but I might not have put it on all of them. Let me double
It's
check.
very expensive.
It's 10, I think, from what I remember,
Yeah.
which is not, I mean, I don't consider 10 expensive when you've got 30 double burn in here.
Yeah.
Let's see, healing.
But that double burn is tasty. It's so
That's
tasty.
why I have it equipped on my L
It's
instead.
so tasty.
Longer. I gave him longer. Is it in? It's in defensive. Yeah. Okay. So I have healing counter on Minoko. Okay, and then. Oops. Sorry. I keep forgetting which. Okay, and then yes, but not on. So it clearly didn't do like that much work on. I mean, Minoko was alive, so I guess that's probably part of it. It doesn't do much work on Mael right now, but... Okay, can I get him 7 more points without feeling like I'm really... Okay, we can drop break, for sure. Easy. I like the defenseless here. I do want the marking shots. This is great, just because... Okay, it's stay marked for sure. On turn start, it's why I can just shoot for a million years. On battle start, I can drop, because this is just once. Or not parry, sorry, counter. Okay, that did save, so I don't have to... I wonder if that saving there will checkpoint me here, though, instead of... Maybe that was worth it. Maybe I won't have to run all the way up the hill. Surely. Okay.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Let me tell you, Pat. Speaking of, oh wait,
Your turn to dance. Get ready. Push out my arm.
Yes.
alright, now you're in danger.
Yeah. Thank you.
Speaking of sick ass birds, I stacked a 240 the other day. Ooh, ooh.
Bro, can you even do anything with that?
Ooh.
Oh wait, no, I think I go down to 6 when I'm doing Spark.
Place on me.
I picked up how much burn I can get on my L in a single turn. To 100. It's a lot of burning shots, though.
Oh, yes. Okay, that's what I like my Verso turns to look like. Applying mark on both of them.
Mm-hmm. That good.
Good. Oh, we're in Almighty. Fantastic.
Understand what you've done.
What I've done. Daddy's not even here. That is like the most... That feels like the most forgiving gradient attack I've ever encountered in this game.
Also, you targeted anyone else but him with that attack?
I think Mael's gotten it once. I don't think Verso ever has.
Hey, look, she knows who the threat is.
Clearly.
Yeah, she knows who's coming for them feet.
But then she shouldn't be going for Minoko because this... Okay. Okay, I see. The problem is that she's okay, with the waves. I was ready for that to be that attack that time. I got the timing wrong, obviously, but I was at least ready for it to be that and not the orb, which is helpful. But I didn't realize that also applied defenseless, which is probably why it's a little sketch. Go down to 6 for this one.
On me.
You're outmatched.
She is gonna be breakable. Yes. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go down to 4 still. Hit the Radiant.
Radiance away.
Fantastic. She's unbroken. The Boyne. The pointless bonk. Fantastic. What are you doing, lady?
Let's dance.
Okay, this is orb.
You can't betray Verso like this.
Fuck. Okay, I did late and early, and like only one that was All right. Well, we're back to where we were. I guess if I make this, it's still worth. Nope.
Oh yes, I love a dance. I love a dance. Now the fun begins.
I guess it's always worth just going for it, because I get more parry practice regardless of how many people are alive. Yeah, I figured you were gonna do that. You're in a loop. Goodbye, lady.
I love a dance.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were just gonna burn and die. Whoops. Well, I'm gonna fucking just die. Never mind. Anyways, that was an opportunity wasted on parrying that attack. Let's see if it puts me right there. Oh, that's the tech, dude. Okay, let me get a little bit. Let me figure out where I slow down. Okay. Hey, Verso. Let's think about this. I don't know. Do you really want Confident Fighter? Yeah, you do, actually. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Saving us so much time. Okay. Okay, the waves is very important. Waves has defenseless, it's why I start eating shit. Okay.
Oh well, I'd love a dark.
I did that too early. Fuck. Okay, this is not a good run. This is already in the shitter, but alright. Not good. I lost it. Radiant, yep.
What you've done. You killed him.
Finally, Verso's seen it. We should get an attempt on waves at least, so that's good, because we do want to just not get hit by waves at all.
Let's carve a path.
Unfortunate to waste such a good Verso turn on a well, I guess I'm still very healthy, actually. That was early. Okay, I have the last two, but like...
My, what lovely feet.
Alright, Minoko. She does not have any feet to give you. Alright, no mark.
I think I'll
bad turn. Yeah, anytime you don't mark is an improvisation turn, brother. Oh, the reapply. Love it. Early. Early.
The fun begins.
Yeah, I felt that one in my bones, that it was too early. Okay. No.
In the bones, dude.
Yeah. They should make people in retirement homes play this game parry only. It'd be really good for them mentally, their reaction times.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Force them to unold a little bit.
Unold, dude. We should get the gamer dad in on this. Alright.
Get ready. Coming.
Honestly, yeah. Down to 6 on this move. Bristle, please. Okay. Not a marking turn.
Ready to strike.
Verso, please. You bitch.
Here we go. What lovely feet.
Yep, Minoko. Powerful. Gradient.
You understand what you've done. You killed him.
Waves. Ugh. Okay.
Let's spill some ink. Flames rain.
There we go, Verso. Thank you, brother. Okay.
Supposed to be.
Fuck. That first one, okay. Yeah, I think literally getting over the hurdle of that first one is gonna be the entire hinging of the party being alive to phase 2.
I'll manage.
Will you manage? Alright, no marks. Oh, I should have done the stun. Whatever. We're going for practice.
You can't betray Verso like this.
That was early. Nah. This should be, yeah, meteors. As you call them.
Foolish move. That's more like it. Foolish move. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Wait, it says healing counter. Did his HP go up? Was it just earlier than I looked at it? Oh. I don't know. Do I still have something on him that prevents healing? Maybe that's what the problem is. I need to look at his stuff again. Okay. Still cannot avoid rock either. But if people were alive, I wouldn't get rock. We just wouldn't.
DPS harder forehead.
Okay. I need to make sure I didn't put on. Is it Confident Fighter? Yes. Okay. I need to put on something else here, and I might have Confident on Verso too, for this fight. Anyways, at least I could start leveling Second Chance. Dispel the first negative status effect. That could be nice, because if he does get defenseless, it would kill that. Powerless on attack. Or okay, we could just do more damage on defenseless. I don't even remember picking some of these up, I'm gonna be really honest. I don't think she has a weakness. Okay, energizing pain. That's not a thing I want to fucking use. Okay. Let's do greater defenseless. And then Verso, do you have Confident Fighter on? Yeah, okay. Not for this fight, brother. But I appreciate the thought. I could do base attack just because that'll give me an additional AP also, which is nice. And then I'll have more chances to get Mark.
Does base attack increases perfection?
I think so. I think everything increases perfection. I mean, his free aim does, so gaining more AP on the base attack, which is giving me a free turn, is more perfection regardless.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay, I can spend another 5. I could just, yeah, we'll just augment the aim. Okay, perfect. Okay. Glad I checked, because I was like, I feel like people aren't healing. Like, oopsie. What a fool I am. That makes more sense. This first one is always earlier than I think it is. Except for the one time I succeeded at parrying it.
Incoming! Get ready. Watch out, my elf. Minoko, get ready.
I think what's happening is that my parry timing there is based on the sound of the previous parry. So the first one's fucked because I'm only looking at the visual. There's no previous parry sound.
Makes sense.
You're outmatched.
Alright, Verso. Yeah, those both gave perfection.
Here we go.
And then that puts me in A really early. That's nice. I do like that. Okay. If I'm not going to be able to run Confident Fighter specifically. Because I'm already maxing damage anyways, so does it really matter? Nice that you're RPing at me, lady, but like... I've heard this before, you know? I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna double immediately. I guess I should willingly try to spend as much AP as it takes to get a mark on turn 1. Just because getting the mark on turn 1 will give me more AP. And then that more AP can go into hopefully getting the mark on the second one. Yes.
Make a sense.
Because I'm gonna have enough AP to use my move on turn 2 no matter what.
Who are you supposed to be? No matter.
Still can't get that first one, man. I think I am still doing it early. Give me the mark. Okay, well, it really worked out for me, actually. That's crazy. It's okay. Well, I guess we're just going straight into this then.
Bring it on.
Even you. You can't betray Verso like this.
Everyone's healthy. That's nice.
Yes.
Just gonna do one of those. Oh, she's oh, perfect. Minoko, you're finally exactly where you need to be. See ya, bitch. Anyways. We're S'ing some shit. This first hit gets the mark. Beautiful. Do not rock me. Do you always rock me? Oh, thank God. Okay, I was afraid that her health stopping there meant she was gonna rock me. Alright, Prog, we have 2 people alive, and they're healthy. I'm not rock and burn anymore, though.
Whoever he likes. But I get to grieve my own way.
If Mael was alive, too, if I got to 2 charges, I could Phoenix and make the person alive, but, you know, happening, I guess. Alright, didn't get that on this turn. Understood. I tried.
Ready to strike.
I think I like Minoko's gradient attack more, so I'm gonna save that for him. I think I can do 1 free aim. Did not mark. Okay.
Not impressed.
Renoir thinks I would not defend myself if he used your face. How little he understands me.
I feel like she's still dying pretty fast, which is making me feel... Oh, I forgot to Minoko Gradient. My bad. What's my 2? A can break. No, not gonna use your 2 either. It's not a waste yet, but... I think I want to go down to 3 before this attack, just in case. No overcapping. Okay, well, no marks on that one. Okay, lady, what are you gonna do?
I'm not crazy. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, okay, I don't know if I can avoid that. Minoko will die in 2 turns, and I have no good way to deal with this video. Well, technically Verso is kind of alright for this, but I see some goop. I also have... Okay, did that give me more turns? Because he has a 4 over him. Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
is that what you're supposed to do here?
This horse is still alive.
Okay, well, you tried.
Oh.
taught him to paint.
I don't know if that gives everyone more turns, though, or if it's just one person.
If it's one person, you'd have to, like, spread them out.
Yeah.
I guess
Assuming...
you'd also need to check and see if orbs come back.
Okay. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay.
Yeah, it's like fucked up.
Yeah,
I
still...
never parried a single one of those.
I still need to just get past the wave, because if I get past the wave, my L lives. The other thing is I should just look at her equipped Pictos. Are any of them kind of low level, arguably? This 11, being double burned, that's fucked, man. What do I do about that? Oh, you have new hairs. Okay, I was like, I just needed that.
Breaking burn is, yeah.
Yeah, these are high level. Oh, okay, I thought Albert was
What
upset
benefits
with
do they give, though? Because defense is so good.
Speed. Yeah, let's see. It's true. Okay, so, well, okay. The break damage is nice. She is breakable. Okay, I guess to be fair, break damage is the increase to their bar to make them breakable, right? That's how I've interpreted this.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we move the breaking burn? Okay, I guess let's... Okay, so breaking burn is only a 5 point? Okay. So let's see if any of the other things that she has equipped stat-wise is something that we could do differently. I wish I could see from this menu what she already has. I guess it's like I have to look at the side lumina, but I can't scroll that while I'm in the... That's really annoying. Okay. Let's see. Technically... Okay, okay. Death's Door, Augmented Counter 2. Not seeing any of those in my high-level things. Augmented First Strike.
You can also sort Pictos by stats.
Yeah, but I want to... I mean, I just want to see that they're high level, basically. Arguably. Energizing. Jump. The other option is she has... I could potentially also just move some stuff. So let's see. Okay, so for Breaking Burn, which is not super necessary, but that's 1,000 HP. That's a lot. This is health and defense, but that's no value. Health and defense, but that's no value. In fact, it's detrimental. That is the thing that I just got, which does have defense and health on it, and it would get rid of her... If I fail the wave, it will get rid of her defenseless. I don't know if the second hit would reapply defenseless, though, because if it does, then it kind of doesn't help. Base attack applying powerless. I'm trying not to base attack on her. Longer shell. I'm not using shell on her. Random defense is a terrible idea. A 34% crit rate, though. That's crazy. Speed. Speed. Only useful if I start dying. Speed. Effective heal. Pointless. I mean, I guess technically not pointless, because if this means that she gets double from counter heal, then that kind of helps.
I haven't tried it, but I would think that's how it works.
For 25% health when attacking a burning target once per turn. That would also really be good. It's not an insane amount of defense, but
it's more.
It's definitely
it's
more.
Literally 50% more than you currently have, right?
Yeah, and she still gets some speed benefit. And I guess I'm not too worried about her crit rate, because one of her scaling stats was luck, I think. Yeah, so she's got... her highest stat is already luck. Okay, and then So, was there anything in here that I'd want to give back for the burn break?
Energize and start.
On the first hit, once per battle. I mean, this is literally just the first hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so fuck that. Okay, and then is breaking burn? Perfect. Done. Okay. Hi, lady, I'm back. Please don't wave me, bro. Haha, thank you.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Yeah, you're right. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Careful now. Your turn to dance.
Perfect. Down to 6. How did I fucked up. I don't know what happened there. Other than my brain just being gone. It's fine, she went into a defensive. That move matters so much less than the other one.
Done. You killed him.
Sometimes brain is just bad.
Sometimes, brother. Hey. Did not get it. Okay, no marks. Literally 7 hits, no marks. Mark? Alright, brother.
8% Prog.
Not enough to do my hit. That sucks. Okay, I think he gets so much on base attack hit that I do think I still need to spend one. Yeah, okay. I could have spent all my shit on aim.
Supposed to be. Matter.
Well, she's alive, but I still did not parry the first 2 at all.
Your turn to shine.
Even you. You can't betray Verso like this.
I almost thought it was only 4 hits and almost ate shit.
Grace.
Did not brain empty that one this time. Mortar. Okay, everyone's alive. That's nice. Literally healing a little bit of, yeah, living through that attack was all it took.
Watch out, my
Renoir can
That
grieve
heal
however he
on
likes,
hit burn is
but I get to grieve.
Yeah, that also brought her like all the way back up. So we do still have defenseless on though, so I gotta be careful.
ready to strike.
Okay, I need to try to remember Minoko's turn here. Okay.
Let's dance.
Renoir thinks I would not defend myself if he used your face.
Yeah,
How
that's
little he
definitely
understands me.
Renoir I was thinking. Oh, I definitely forgot that move. That's too bad. I had it last time, but oh well.
Time to bleed.
Okay, gradient attack. Yeah, highlight damage. Deals double if it's stunned, which would be nice. But at very least, it'll put me in Almighty, which is really nice also. especially right now when I am not gonna get any benefit from being in purple. Okay, so here's the fucked up attack that I saw once and then instantly died.
Crazy. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, wait, no. This is the... Okay, I just wanted to see if I could avoid that. Okay. Well, it's good for this to be your turn, Verso. Oh, wait. Let me do a little bit of this. Okay. I think this is just Verso, because Minoko's 3. Minoko's still 3. Okay, so it does fucking matter. I get a lot of extra AP for that being marked. I get a lot of extra AP again. Did I like miss there at a second? Okay, this is 0.
Here we go.
Okay.
Finesse and grace. Place on me.
Okay. She is not breakable, which is too bad, because I am in break stance. Oh! It did enough damage, though. Ooh! I also have another gradient attack. It's too bad she doesn't stay stunned, because I could do Minoko again, but, like... I could... Okay, if I do this, she gets marked for my turn, guaranteed. So I can then spend AP just for fun. Okay. What? I didn't get my...
No, because gradient attack counts as one turn.
That's unfortunate. Okay, so then I extra don't really want to do that on Verso then. Alright, well... Live or don't. Oh wait, it's this move. I was thinking the other one. Okay, yeah, you're just gone. Sorry, brother. Now, do I die on this turn or after this turn?
Oh,
That's
well,
really
there's the answer to your
unfortunate
question.
because she does not spawn more orbs until that point, and now...
My creations against me.
So breaking her was actually detrimental because she did not spawn more orbs. That's so... I don't know about that game. Because... Oh, even if I was gonna survive this attack, I wasn't ready to parry it. Because, like, literally, Mael is also on 1. So she's just gonna fucking die. Which is... really annoying. However... So here's the other rub. She did yeah, I mean, I guess, sure, technically she outsmarted me. I mean, I feel like it's kind of a poopy decision on the dev part, but that's fine. Healing Fire, good. I could, if I think I'll survive, instead put on Second Chance. Let's see. What do I have on you again? Stay marked, energizing turn. These are very important. Minoko. I could drop warming up.
Do you have any attacks that remove status?
I don't... I mean, does that count as a removable status, though? Is it dispellable?
Yeah. Yeah, because Loon can heal it with one of her things.
Potentially, I feel like I'd rather... Too defenseless. I'd rather fucking potentially cheese this. Because I was close. Like, if someone was just gonna come back from the dead there, they could have done it between their damage and the burn damage. So I'll just see how this goes. And I can potentially swap stuff up beyond that, but...
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Watch out, my help.
Please survive. Not up.
God, his HP is so high. No, okay. Technically, I got the benefit of the mark. Right there.
Here we go.
Good turn. Barely, but good turn.
Sweet taste of battle.
Radiant attack.
Do you understand what you've done? You killed him.
Nope, bad turn. We tried.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Okay, I do this early every time. Okay.
Supposed to be.
And then I don't remember how fast the fucking next one is, brother. Oh god, that sucks. Okay. Life is hard, for me specifically. Okay, good turn. On accident, but you know, good turn.
Coming.
You can't betray Verso like this.
I did that early! Shit! Okay. Not good. This is... I kind of just need to die then, because I don't know. I don't know what I'd be practicing here, because she's not going to get another... Man, that sucks. She's not going to get another wave turn, for example. You really get another meteor turn? Okay, that's not the HP I need to be at?
Bring it on.
Oops. Yep. Yeah, I'm washed. Girl, really? You were at the right HP. You suck. You suck so bad. Alright.
Renoir can grieve however he likes.
Man.
Grieve my own way.
Well, I can practice the brush hit, and then maybe the attack if I survive that long that I forgot happens.
Renoir thinks
Since I was thinking about the attack after that instead.
your face. How little he understands me.
Nope, too early. Okay.
Flares. Did I dream the fire? Is Versa still alive?
Too early. Oh god, that one's so delayed. Okay, and then I just thought I was dead, so I stopped. Okay. God. Oh, right, I forgot. Anyways. A little early there, buddy. I actually wanted that for later, but you know, my bad.
Arrogant man. I taught him to paint. And he seeks to use my creations against me.
And yeah, I can just choose to not break her until this move goes off. Because that's why I was so low on turns. Oops. Okay. I vaguely understand.
Very outside.
Thinking. Oh, I'm burning. Cool. Oh, wait. I'm also... Oh, she hasn't... Wait. She didn't do the move. Because I died? What the... She didn't do the move. Maybe because I died. I think mortar is more damage than earth. Well, they're both 3 hits? They're both 3 hits. If she's March, change to Almighty, that's really nice. So they're the same. The medium, I guess it doesn't really matter. I may as well do Earthquakes when I have the option then. I assume it reapplies. And or, like, refreshes.
Foolish child, you defied me, and now he's dead.
Okay. Okay, I tried. Alright. Yeah, that was a lot, lady. I understand. Hopefully you're dead at that point. No. Not gonna... The other option is I could have gone for less damage, but applying Powerless to her with the Claire move. Okay. Oh boy.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Minoko is fine, girl. Chill.
Foolish move. Incoming. Let's try it. Oh well.
Good enough.
Ready to strike.
That's fine, because that'll apply now into the next turn. Oh, but then I overcapped anyways because... That's funny. Okay.
Here we go.
I should have spent more then. Not targeting Marielle there was mean. She ended up with less AP than I... Well, I mean, she got hit once, so technically the parry would have helped, but she never got another chance to parry on that move. Alright, well, still no opportunity. Cool. Fantastic.
You're outmatched.
I wouldn't say that too soon, buddy. Okay, she did get enough. It's too bad Minoko wasn't after, because he is in blue. Okay. Okay. We took one less of those. Still would have liked to have gotten the right one. I assume they all apply defenseless though, but yeah, so there's no... Okay. She's breakable. Fantastic. Okay, we barely got that. Okay. We have a gradient attack that will not get used before she is unbroken. But that's fine. Whoops, sorry. Skills, thank you. Radiant. Skippy turn. Go down to 6. Minoko. Earn. I could have done it in... I don't think the Enfeeble would have carried over next phase, though. Okay. So, I could have cleared, but... Skip.
Careful now.
Renoir can grieve however he likes, but I get to grieve my own way.
Skip move or DPS very hard. Those are your options, gang. What is Mael's? High physical damage, 5 hits. Would put her in virtue. Man, okay. I would like to do that on her next strike turn. Or spark. But I don't want to do that on her Rain of Fire turn. Okay, rush time.
Renoir thinks I would not defend myself if he used to.
Technically, if I save it, I'll have Phoenix available, but... Fuck, early. Unfucking fortunate. And that dropped me rank. Okay, no mark. Great. Good start. And by good start, I mean eat shit me. Thinking. Okay. You would just be in break stance right now. What's your 2? 2 shields, applies regen. I don't... Is that better than me trying to spend it on... No, I don't think so. In my opinion. My humble, I'm fucking around opinion. I would rather do this fight again.
I assume you know this, but the shields are for you are the same as the enemy, so they fully nullify 1 hit.
Yeah, that's my assumption for sure.
Not including status nonsense.
Will I get more damage out of per se than just doing Rain of Fire? She's not marked. It's just that it will cost less AP. Is that... Will I get more damage out of shooting her? Fuck it. Why not? I don't care.
I'm not crazy.
Okay, we're in bad.
What I'm doing.
Yeah, I tried. I don't think I get a choice there. Okay, you can have 1 orb, brother.
You're out next.
I am an S. I guess it's not even worth it, though, to go for the S attack, because it's just gonna get absorbed anyways, so I might as well just do this still. And then I will just have more AP on the next attack. I'm doing basic.
Did I dream the fire? Is Bertha still alive?
Well, I survived. So I guess that's something. Mael, okay, she summoned orbs on that? Okay. That's as much as I can do without losing Rain of Fire.
So much power.
Minoko can take an orb. In fact, can I get enough? No, I'm not gonna get enough. Okay, Verso might... No, actually, you know what? I think this will break anyways because of Bonk. Okay. Now, if only I could get back to... Because this is, yeah, Striker... Yeah. If I could get back to Minoko before she was just going to lose break, then I could do the Radiant attack, but I'm not going to, so... Okay. Yes. Yep, thank you. This is effectively your last hurrah, buddy, so... Because of your double turns, which is fucked up. Actually, you know what? Because it's basically your last hurrah, I should spend 1 more AP. Like... chill, unstun. Yep. Mael has 2 turns. You know what? I think keeping the mark on the gradient attack is better. Yes, and this is a spark turn, so... Okay. Does that use a counter, though? It does. That's so fucked up, brother. Okay. Do I reapply the fire and let Minoko bring it in? Potentially. Assuming he doesn't die after. If he doesn't die to fire here, it should be fine. If he dies to his fire tick, it's a little bit sketchier. I just don't know. I think the fire rain will do more damage, right? Than me just doing the one hit.
The fire ring?
So, I can either do Rain of Fire, sorry. Fire Rain, Rain of Fire. Which will be 6 additional stacks of burn, but only medium damage. With 2 free aims. Or I can do 5 free aims and per se. And I'm trying to figure out what's going to do the most damage because she's going to fucking die on her next turn, period.
Got it. I guess it depends on how many of your burns are going to fall off. Also, for the record, it'll be 10 burns. Virtuous will trigger the defense clause in Rain of Fire.
Oh, well then I feel like I do want to do that, right? Because then it's also doubled because of double burn, right?
Yes.
So I think the Rain of Fire is worth it over the single Percier hit. Because Percier will max out, but, like, kind of whatever, right? So
yeah, 2 gunshots in a Rain of Fire.
Yep. 2 more gunshots in a Rain of Fire. Let's go.
The bitter dregs.
Oh, he lived. Okay, I said that a little
Yeah, okay.
early,
So she should
but
be
he
dead
did.
to burn here. So you just have to not die. Nice.
I didn't even need the raise. Oh, it's
Didn't even
that
need it.
cutscene lagged on my end. Like, that was
Got a little spooky.
a little spooky, yeah. Okay. I was like, you look a little triumphant. Are we gonna P3 this? Because I'm technically kinda healthy.
Is it over?
Touch her. First, I'll give the Titus speech. Sorry, I'm gonna disappear forever.
We're not done yet.
You cannot. Brother, I'm so dead right now. I am very dead. Technically, I'm alive, but I'm very dead. Okay. Okay, it's low health. Okay. Protects an Expeditioner. Okay, this is just an RP fight? I guess this is an RP fight. This is like putting down Sif at 5% HP. Sorry, Sif. I There we go! Painted power! That better be a 1 point fucking motherfucker, brother. I just...
I think it's 5?
5 is reasonable. I'll take 5. But if it's 30, I'm getting mad, you know?
Gotta farm them blue stones.
Is there an infinite number of blue stones? I assume there's a finite number.
No, but there's a lot of them.
There's definitely a lot. I have not used all of mine. I don't know. Every once in a while I would go to the curator and just spend. Whew. Sorry, you're upsetty spaghetti mom.
Hi.
Rest now. Things will be better soon.
So I feel like you owe them a lot of words, brother. Where's Alicia been in all of this? She's just doing her own thing? Oh, her gomage is golden. What the fuck? Does this mean something? Is this symbolism? Uh-oh. She's got some red petals in there. Oh, I just got that lie. Fuck. I know it took me. That was truly some lovely feats. XD, brother. The number just hits 32 instantly.
Over. The number. She's gone. She's gone.
So are you gonna start? Are you gonna start
done.
gomaging?
You're
Or?
free. You are all free.
What about you, Minoko? You gonna go to the beach, brother?
Real?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure.
Back to
Krista's
100 would also
watching
be
over
really
us.
good.
Hey, come.
Maybe you should have asked her to paint Gustav, brother. We'll let you live if you just paint.
Wanna
If you just
plant it?
paint Gustav. Where? Oh, never mind. You guys can like summon shit with chroma. Never mind. I was gonna be like, where the fuck have you been keeping that?
Hammer space.
Though presumably there'll be no one coming after, right?
It's okay. I mean, people might come explore. Is there like no reason to come outside of Lumiere still? I feel like if she's gone, like arguably Nevrons might be gone. Like there's so much more space you can expand into. You guys can go hang out with the
humanity.
Gestrals and fucking Esquier, who can fly now of all times. Thanks, Verso.
Let's go home.
Are you just trying to turn around and Verso's gone, or?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's still just hanging out, man. Brother. Hey, big man. How's it going? You doing alright? Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna come say something, or... Alright. There are a lot of colors in that achievement, actually. I'm so confused. I thought, okay, he's fine. Hey, lover boy.
Still feel immortal?
Is it just that you would
Unless
lose your
you miss
immortality? Is that all? I thought you were just gonna
Shall we
cease to
test it out?
exist.
I appreciate the offer.
I mean, you could just
Monoko,
try to heal your scar
you've
or
been
something, right?
Extra quiet since we got to the monolith.
Have I?
Well, it's
What
time to go
now?
help get back Noko, brother.
We go back to Lumiere and life goes on.
Yeah.
What, is that a bad
Decades
thing?
and decades in front of us. Guess this is how it feels to be immortal.
They get halfway home, the number goes back up.
What do we do now with all this time?
Healing scar won't do
The
anything.
expedition might be over. But we're not done yet. There are so many questions left to answer.
And one person who can tell you. Shouldn't you want to go get Alicia? If you're still around, Alicia's still around.
Lumiere red.
That was quite a delivery, Esquier. Bro, this has got to be something crazy. We won, and also we brought back Jestrels and Esquier. And this man that's over 100 years old from Expedition Zero. Crazy. Doesn't keep outfits in this cutscene, though. I prefer to believe that Monoko showed up in his bikini, Speedo. Damn, Gustav, you've changed. You look so different. That's crazy. Also, the rest of the fucking expeditioners that died on the fucking beach, brother. So many fucking people. Just waiting for the fucking drop of Act 3. Unless this fucking reporter didn't understand how many acts there were in this game. Or maybe I didn't understand how many acts there were in this game. Yeah, Emma was waiting for you. You do still have family. You do have to tell her Gustav died. Yeah. You have the journal, though. We wrote in it a lot. I think it would have been nice, maybe they did, if they went back to the grave first to bring him back home instead, but this is probably just as good. I'm sorry, kiddo.
On the walk up to the monolith.
You
did
see it
you
again,
the
yeah.
grave?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a better grave, arguably, because it actually has a headstone.
Yeah.
Aren't you forgetting something, Verso? He just goes, oh, Alicia! Oops! Oopsie! Oh, did you never open this? Okay. Also, yeah,
Brother.
okay. Yeah.
I tire of the conflicts and deceptions that plague our family and theirs.
There's...
I entrust you with this letter. Whether you give it to her is up to you. I'm at peace with what's to come. When the time comes, I hope you will be too. Maya, it's a strange feeling watching you with my brother, laughing and smiling, without the scars or the memories that afflict me Alicia, as she was meant to be, not this painted version that I am.
Okay. Separate families isn't
My
technically the same family, but...
A facsimile of yours. And this world, a mirror, painted by your mother, the paintress, to stave off her grief. Seeing your expedition through would
Man,
plunge
this is
us
so
all
confusing.
into the abyss. For in ridding the world of the paintress, you'd lose the sole force standing against the one who would erase us. The one who invokes the flowers of the Gommage. An act of love. For he does love her. Your father. On her monolith, she paints a warning for us all. Of the few she can save as her power wanes. We all wish for our families to thrive. Your family, however, believes only one can survive. But perhaps you'll find another way. You who have lived amongst us, perhaps you differ from your father and your sister, as I differ from mine. Your mother paints life, whilst your father, death. What will you paint?
Okay. So, technically, two painters, mother and father, both painted. Gommage was Renoir's doing. The paintress painting life. The number was not that this was going... I mean, it was explicitly just a warning. Her painting the number... Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is a little unfortunate. A normal timed gommage is arguably less stressful. Get your affairs in order. Okay, so I think this does lead into my thoughts much earlier about this being an everybody is already dead scenario. And has been dead, and instead the paintress has just been painting them alive. I still don't know why there's multiple of people. Is Act 3 just... okay. Is this where I get more care? How would that work? Okay, I'm just... okay, I'll shut up. For myself. You're right, I should have dodged the attacks instead of parrying them. You're right, dog. This is my punishment for refusing to heal.
You're okay.
Alicia? Good, you're awake. Come downstairs.
Paintress is Clea. That's who Francois is missing. Okay, interesting. Ah, that's Lae'zel. That's cool. I fucked her. It was crazy. Okay. Just checking shit out. Oh, no attack button. Okay. I feel like Mama, Mother Dearest, would be up.
I'm in Renoir's atelier.
Yeah. Okay. Wall can't be saved. Pupper can repair the fire damage. Clea can repaint the walls. Wait, how come you are calling her Clea instead of Mom, though? So then I guess Clea isn't Mom. Unless you just hate your mom.
Okay. That's escalated quickly.
I mean, it would be strange for you to just call your mom by name if you're not also just looking for other, like, interact points just in case. Okay. To do one and not the other, if not both. 14 Expedition collab would be awesome, but I don't know how that would happen. Hell yeah. Anyways, anything interesting down here? No. Okay. Is it, I assume...
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
I mean, there's a lot of corridors, lady. I'm gonna be real. The beginning... I think this is the same song that Mael plays. Maman... Okay, I think Maman is mom. Okay. But then, okay, what would Clea be? I say what? Like, it's not a person. Wow, someone painted the fire? That's a little fucked up. Okay, so your mama loves Verso and not you. No goes a dog.
Bobby.
Why don't you pet them? Why don't you pet them? Oh.
Because they're sleeping.
He's not. His eyes are open. Oh, baby. Oh. Baby. Bro, okay. I don't know that everyone watches Game Grumps, but for those that do, they started a demo recently of a game. I gotta get this thought out because I'm gonna lose my shit if I go in there and shit's happening. A demo of a game, I don't remember what it was called, to be fair, but you are playing as a corgi in heaven. And
corgis belong after death. I agree. Okay.
And you start off by like meeting a bunch of other doggies in heaven, and getting them together for a party, a welcoming party for some new dogs showing up. And then after the party, so I was already sad. I was already extremely sad. After the party, you see all of, like, some of the people that show up for the welcoming party, some of the new people and dogs, end up showing up and meeting their dogs, and vice versa. So, bro, I can't even say it. And then after the party, like, all the doggy parent pals go off into the sunset and they're super happy. And the corgi's just sitting there being like, I miss my daddy. I have not cried that hard in like, oh, so long. Awful, awful game. It's so awful. This was just the demo. I had to hide that game off of my feed because every time I saw it in my freaking feed, I almost started crying again. And I'm crying now just talking about it. So, in conclusion, let me pet the dog.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Why did the super alive dog Noko trigger the terrible sad
well,
dead
okay,
dog?
this dog is
sorry,
very
but
alive.
I see.
But yeah, I just kills me, brother. So sad. Damn, that horse is thick. Can I get that in my house? Brother. Damn, you are painting some shit that has made my life miserable, lady. I don't know the mountain man. I'm concerned about that one, I'm gonna be real.
You know the mountain man. The mountain man.
This isn't what? This is what you've been doing this whole time? Wait, you guys are frozen. Wait, huh? Is this normal? Is this real? Damn, your eyeballs still... Or do you just sit here and... Wait. Okay. I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Okay.
Finally.
I mean, there was 5 people in that picture. I was a little bit confused about...
Shadow is awake.
Did you have an older sister? I'm just gonna think about this for a second because I'm allowed to. I think it'll tell me things, but like... Would you be the paintress then? Or would it be... Because the mom definitely taught all 3 children. We did see this already anyways, I guess, to be fair, in the black and white segments. There were 2 girls and a boy there, and I was like, okay, well, this is clearly fucking Verso, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, but they don't talk about Clea at all, and she's not represented by anything, unless there's like a bastard child in this situation, or like, okay, I don't know.
Our parents are quite the stubborn
Okay.
pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
Fighting? Okay, so they're not dead. They are painting, I guess.
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
Okay, so you guys have the whole reality we've been in the whole time is just a painting in the real world, and now we're back in the real world, and... You understand what I'm saying?
You're as bad as Aline.
Okay, that's
He's
cool.
not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember
Was
that.
Aline? Sorry, I don't mean to ask so many questions that you think I know the answer to.
Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late. They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire.
Okay, so our reality is just one particular type of painting?
Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone
Oh,
who
you don't
doesn't
call him
want his
Papa?
help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
Kinda. It's weird. Okay.
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there.
Elena's mom? Okay. So sometimes she just calls her parents by name, but also...
Honestly,
okay.
if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas...
She seems to like your
then
parents
let her.
less than you do, I guess.
Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
Okay.
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor.
Yeah, so you like your daddy more.
I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations.
This is the... yes, she's been making things, and he's been gommaging them.
With the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
Okay. So... is... which version... okay, I'm trying to think which version is her version versus, like... I mean, if Renoir is also involved in painting, supposedly the human version of him is the one that she painted, because that one, he specifically mentioned having the same, being forced to have, like, the regret, or, like, the grief over Verso, specifically. But then but then there's still the curator, which is a little bit confusing to me. And then if that's the Renoir that's painted, then is there a Renoir in that universe, other than, I guess, those two, who is painting Gommage? I'm confused.
I will point out, like, a minor detail that was just in the sentence she said, but, like, is really easy to miss, which is she basically says she has her creations in the painting as well, and that whoever controls the chroma controls the canvas, right? And so while she can't take chroma from the paintress, she can prevent it from returning. So all of that together is the Nevrons, for the most part, are her creation, her being Clea here. Because when they kill the creations of the paintress, the chroma stays trapped, right, in that body. And doesn't return to the paintress. And that is what's causing the weakening of the paintress, because the chroma isn't coming back to her. And as she weakens, she's able to protect less of the, like, creations.
Yeah.
Which
lets him
causing
gommage
the gommage
more. Okay.
So it's this weird, like, kind of, like, vicious cycle, right? Where it's like the gommage causes the expeditions, which lose chroma, which cause the gommage, right? And then you're back to one.
Yeah, I do remember Lune talking about the chroma stuff, yeah.
So yeah, just there's a minor detail that, like, what you just said there is basically the cycle of what's happening.
I suppose she did also say that he has her trapped at the top of the monolith, but she has him trapped underneath. So that could potentially imply that we just straight up did not encounter Renoir as himself.
Super.
But then I still don't know what the curator is, I guess, basically. Or the split between, because at least the Alicia, I assume, is also her immortal family one. But what does that mean for Mael? I still don't know. Okay. Okay.
I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone.
Where are you going?
Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive. You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against
really
us once
strong
before. They won't hesitate
in
to
the
use you
painting.
again.
The writers. Okay.
Little W, dude.
Can't
Alan
promise
Wake
that I
crossover
made the same
incoming,
choice
bro.
Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later.
So, presumably then Mael, okay, is Alicia entering the painting. Got it.
I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life. Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
You seem to understand what I'm saying. Okay. Chill.
Lest you forget. Good.
Also, it looks like I also suffered plenty of cost. Okay. Chill. Also, dog. I saw this earlier when I was speaking to her, and it's very important. What else do we have in here? I feel like we should have a Claire and an Obscure in here, you know?
Hmm.
Hey, that's me. I'm already painted. I don't understand. Wait. I'm already painted. Wait, over here. That's right there. That's me. Interesting. I think that is... no, I do think that's a different guy. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, okay, fine. See ya. Better start the game. A childhood canvas. So the dog is named after the painting originally, I assume. Okay. I mean, I assume even if I picked no, it would be just that I have to re-enter it with it anyways. If the painting was named after the dog, I don't think that's true.
Well reasoned.
Because then why would it be a weird creature instead of a dog?
You've chosen. She'll still find it, but I'm impressed.
Multiple generations of Minoko and Noko.
This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas.
Well, that's why you never felt like you truly belonged, I guess.
Final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
Stop stopping Verso from painting?
See? That wasn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
Yo, Barber Quartet.
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together.
Okay.
You'll never know
Her
us.
painted parents.
But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on her name. And her name will be Maëlle.
There we go, baby. Okay.
You finally found it, Bed.
It's
You found
after
Act
the
3.
epilogue.
Heyo.
Good gravy. Oh, it's fucking 1 in the morning, brother. How did this happen?
Sure is.
Yeah, I can make my own article. I'm just at the beginning of Act 3, and...
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maëlle.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Maëlle, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Mama, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive, and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Mama did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone is better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandes.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
Maybe the curator is like Verso's version of Renoir, and then he died, and so that is because I assume the fire is the I was gonna say fracture, I can't, whatever, the event, but and then maybe that caused Verso's versions of things to get broken in here? I don't know.
I don't know, but you better equip that
I don't
window.
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Alright, Ben. You gaming too hard for me. I'm gonna go bench.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta see where it's gonna save me, but good night, Red.
Power.
Good night.
Power. Okay. Oh, it's like trying to, okay, yeah, I need to do this. There we go. Yeah, painted power. Healing fire can go away. Just, okay. Ooh, the list is so long. Fantastic. I guess that technically was a save, but... I guess I don't know if I even need to explore or just go the right way. It's not like I see items around, so... No, I don't want the answer to anything. Hello, curator. Okay. Okay. So curator is actual Renoir and was helping because we were going to help him get Maman out of the painting. Okay.
Papa.
Alicia.
Have we not seen each other in a while, or?
I thought I told you to stay home.
I'll take the answer for that,
Technically,
Fly.
my body's at home.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer
All right,
a
hover hand.
recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas,
It could be the costume,
we
yeah.
won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake
no.
of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide.
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me. I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
Again? Oh my god, brother. Oh my god, brother. Uh-oh. This was more stuff right this second than I was ready for. Oh no.
Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
Oh boy. You should probably ask Verso what he wants. Okay, we're not doing a fight right this second.
Verso, come on. Come on.
You... That's fine. This is fine. You won't have an opportunity to ask him before all of this. But you should talk to him. You getting your friends back? Damn, that horse is so fucking cool. I want that horse so bad. That is the coolest fucking horse I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit, dude. That's like... That's just straight up like Ixion on steroids, brother. Okay, cool. I was clenching my controller thinking I was gonna have to do a fight right that second. Dude, if I got that horse as the collab, I'd be so fucking stoked.
so easily.
Your papa is so old, honey. He has been
Don't be
doing
discouraged.
this.
It's only been a day since you remembered your patriots'
Exactly.
side.
Minoko knows what's up.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude.
What a
It's
word,
about
brother. Holy shit. It is a very good outfit, yeah.
truth.
I do love
Who they
puffy
are.
shirts with corsets. Very cute.
Your father made the axons, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Hey, we're gonna paint with a rapier? That's fucking crazy. That's actually badonkers.
How did we got marched?
Hey, by the way, I'm the new paintress. Please don't murder me.
Wow, your hair.
You gonna talk to them about this? You should tell them. You can't.
We have much to talk
Okay,
about.
thank you. You cannot.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool.
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted you!
You can bring them back too.
You can bring back
Yeah.
Gustav.
Everyone we've lost.
And then I can have 2 full parties of 3 people.
Yeah, but I need chroma, and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
Well, how did you get? Oh, because they came back. Well, yeah, you somehow yoinked
No.
their chroma.
Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons.
Uh-huh.
Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated. Like the
Nobody
Gamage.
took it.
It's old chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the 2 of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
You said it, Speedo Minoko. My best flavor of Minoko. God, that was a lot. I think... Yeah, I think rather than talk to everyone right now, I'm going to do sleepy-related things. What the fuck is this?
Probably a good
Wait.
idea.
Oh, because I don't have a... I see, I don't have a curator anymore. That makes sense. Yeah, I have 122 Lumina rocks. So, you know, we could probably put the main team up to a solid 90, and then definitely can put on the damage cap shit later. But for now, we'll do a rest, which will save. No, you're not doing greatest expedition in history 24-hour stream. That is not happening. Instead, we're gonna go mage for about 8 hours, probably more, because I love sleep. I love being in bed. It's my favorite thing. And then maybe play a little bit tomorrow morning. I have movies and dinner tomorrow, so I'll be out in the afternoon. But thanks everyone for watching me eat shit to a bunch of fucking fan moves for about 30 minutes. True, okay, I was wondering about the extra locks that weren't her relationship locks, so that makes sense. I will definitely do that when back. Otherwise, good night. Have a lovely Sunday. Bye bye.